Hi guys, and welcome back. On today's video I'm gonna share with you my January 2021 favorites, and I also have one fail. So if you are interested to see what are those products, then just keep on watching. I feel that I just finished doing my yearly favorites for the 2020. I will have them linked down below. One is about makeup products, and the second one it is all the other stuff that are not makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna put those videos down below on the description box. First product that is one of my favorite discovery of this month. I actually received it in the end of 2020, is this eyeshadow palette by the BK Beauty. So this is their True Beauty eyeshadow palette, and I'm actually wearing it today. I just filmed a tutorial using this palette. That video will probably go up first, so I will also link that video down below in case you are curious to learn how I did this look. But I love so much this eyeshadow palette. This has replaced my love for the Natasha Denona Glam palette. This is so much, I love this palette. This palette is more on my alley. I'm gravitating toward, mostly toward warm tones, but I also love cool tones. I don't have any problem with that. I love the fact that it has everything you need to create a complete makeup look, and in the meantime to not be needed to grab for other palette or single shadow around. So it has all the transitions that you need. It has your shimmery champagne shade, of course, for my skin tone. It has plenty of other shimmery shades to work with them, to place them on your lid, and has the dark matte shade, the dark shimmery shade. I really love and appreciate this palette. Because I was speaking about a favorite palette, I also want to share with you a fail palette for me for this month, and this might come as a surprise for you. I actually wanted to do a tutorial or get ready with me with this palette, but luckily first I tested before doing that, and I was so disappointed. So this is the Makeup Revolution or the Revolution Pro New Neutral Blushed Palette, and I believe I got this palette on Look Fantastic Black Friday box. I might be wrong, but I think I got it, and I was so excited because you see guys, this packaging is so nice. I don't know why I put it on the box. Maybe because I'm planning to give it to someone who is not that demanding. I was so disappointed with those shadows. You cannot believe guys that they don't have the payout. You are not able to build a shadow. You see them, they are really dusty. And do you see how patchy they are when I'm applying to my hand? Okay, the texture of your hand, it's not always the same with the texture of your eyelids. So when I'm trying to apply them on my eyelids, this is a complete disaster. If the mattes are difficult to work with, you can imagine that the shimmers are even worse. So I was trying to play with this shade, with this one, with this one. Those are more special type of shades, and I thought that I don't know how to do it, but so they are not showing up on my lid on the way that the BK Beauty palette does. So maybe just I should show you some comparison. I'm going to swatch those three shades. You see guys, it is the same hand. Look how smooth and buttery are those shades, and how patchy. And actually my hand was a little bit wet when I swatched those shadows, because I was just wiping the previous matte shades from the hand. So I've tried to use a setting spray. Nothing seems to help, and I don't like how my eye looks like when I'm wearing those shades. So oh my god, such a big difference. I have other makeup revolution palettes that are not like this. I have the avocado palette and another one. They are amazing, but this formula, and I'm so sad because look at this color scheme, guys. So this was so exciting. Okay, now that we got that out of our way, let's continue with other favorite products. So I'm going to show them in the order that I've applied them on my face, except in the palette. Actually, I did my eye makeup before, so I was not wrong showing you the BK Beauty eyeshadow palette. A foundation that I haven't talked too much about it on my channel since I received it. This I received it from my friend Leah McDonald. When she sent me a friend mail a few months ago, she kindly packed a lot of goodies for me. And among those products was this Flower Beauty foundation, which I really, really love. I'm wearing it today, and I cannot believe how smooth and beautiful it looks on me. I even forgot to apply my primer. You can see on the short demo that I filmed that after I've applied my foundation, I've realized that I forgot to apply my blurring primer. And though the foundation doesn't set on my large pores or on my fine lines, it gives me a really nice silky finish on my skin, and it also lasts all day. Doesn't separate, doesn't move whatsoever. And I also love the shade she picked up for me, Ivory L2. So I have had some problems matching myself on online shoppings on the past orders. I bought a wrong shade for the McGrath concealer, so maybe I should contact Leah every time I need to place an order online for a concealer or for a foundation, because it looks that this girl, she knows how to pick for me a good shade and I'm not capable to do it. So yeah, Leah, stand by, because I'm planning to order some foundation, so I need your precious advice. For my brows, I actually have one favorite product that I've been using it toward the end of 2020. I could not show this on my 2020 favorites because this was not a discovery of 2020. It was actually discovered on 2019. And then I did a full face of Rimmel brand tutorial. So this is the Rimmel Brow Pro Micro Ultra Fine Precision Pencil. So this is a brow pencil and I love it so much. It is the perfect combination, and I think it is the closest dupe I could find for the ABH browies. So I've tried several. I have numerous brow pencils to begin with. I also love the one from Colourpop. I had from Maybelline. I had from NYX, the LA Girl. I have numerous. None of them it is as good as this Rimmel one. And why I'm saying that is because the brow pencils that I get from drugstore, maybe they will perform okay in the first couple of months. After that, they are starting to become a bit dry and they will be goopy and they will pull out your brow hairs and so on. This is not the case with this pencil. So this is really good, and I only have this much left. Soft brown, it's the shade that it's perfectly working for me, and I think I also got it on sales. Also because it's not that creamy, it actually lasts me longer than I'm usually going through other brow products that are more creamy and hence more easy to use them up. Also the shade, I think it's really comparable with the shade that I used on ABH. I think I had the taupe one that I had my favorite. So yeah. Two lash products that I loved. My beloved Max Factor lash primer. So this is the False Lash Effect Max Out Blue Primer, and I absolutely love this primer. So I was not so lucky with the lash primer. I was all the time feeling that if it is good and if it's elongating my lashes, then it's not so good for my eyes because it was starting to flake. So I have tried from L'Oreal, from Essence, and from Honest Beauty. Yeah, I had that mascara that it was one end it was the lash primer and on the second end it was the actual mascara. I didn't like it at all, but oh my god, this one. They hit it. And also I want to grab more backup for this eyelash primer. So first, what is so nice about it? You see these bristles. So this is a really fat brush. It's a plastic wand. It has a lot of bristles. And what those are doing are grabbing each and every of your lashes, and it's defining it, pulling it out, and preparing it for actually applying the mascara. Sorry, my nose is itching as every time I'm filming. And it's easy to cover it because it is blue, it's not white. You can easily go with mascara afterwards and you have no problems to cover it. So of course I'm wearing it today, and I feel that every time I don't have the same volume on my lashes that I have using this. And also one other thing I love about this primer is the fact that the stopper, it's really good. It doesn't allow to come out too much of the product, hence the brush is not loaded with a lot of product. But also the formula, it's really nice in the way that after I apply my lash primer, I usually tend to go like in 30 seconds with mascara, otherwise the primer will dry out and your lashes will not be easy to work with applying mascara. So this doesn't do that, it doesn't dry out. It allows you to come up with the mascara and apply the mascara, and even to build your mascara if you want to do that. Of course, I don't need to build my mascara when I'm using this. I feel that one coat of mascara, it's quite enough to have long lashes and also volume, but it allows you to do that. If you are more on that side, it will allow you to build up your lashes. And because we are speaking about mascara, I also want to mention a favorite finding of mine for this month. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, which is a mini size version, but I have a full size that is waiting for me to use it. And it has a traditional bristle brush. I actually was not having high hopes from this mascara, because I usually prefer the one that are more either on the hourglass shape or if they are curved like that. And I also prefer the plastic one toward the natural bristle one, but you see that this is not applying when the mascara, it's really good. And I love that it gives such a nice volume. It's even giving me volume if I'm not using the primer and I'm curling my lashes. I forgot to tell you that this primer helps to hold the curl on my lashes. When I'm using it, I feel that my lashes don't go down as easily as when I'm not using it. And this mascara, it's able to give me length, definition. I'm also able to use it on my lower lashes, which I appreciate because I usually have a different mascara for my lower lashes. And yeah, lasts all day, doesn't flake, doesn't smudge on me. A face palette that I love so much. It's a new discovery for me by the Suqqu brand. So this is the Suqqu Powder Blush Compact 101. But if you check those shadows, those shades, you see there are those on the corner that can be easily used as your bronzer or contour if you want, so especially this one. And this also, it's a bit more warm tone, so I usually use it when I apply this shadow, this bronzer on my cheek. I don't use any other contour or blush, so I feel that it's replacing the blush, the contour, it's two in one. I love those blushes, they are so nice, just they are a little bit pigmented, so you really need to be light-handed when you are applying on your cheeks, and better to have a fluffy brush, not to pick up too much product to deposit on your cheeks. But I love it. It's satin, it's not matte, so all the shadows have a bit of a sheen, but it's really mature, skin friendly, doesn't emphasize any pores, any fine lines you might have on your face, and it's really nice. And of course I also love those highlight shades. I'm alternating. Usually when I have this kind of palette, I'm using maybe one or two shades, but on this palette I find myself that I all the time feel inspired to use all the shades. So there is no shade on this palette that I'm not using because it's not working for me. I don't like the formula and so on. And of course the packaging. Excuse my fingerprints, yeah. But love, and I love the black and the gold combination. I feel that's really classy, really elegant, and reminds me about really high-end luxury brands. And actually this was not that expensive, and I got it on sale, so I think I paid around £40, so maybe it is $50 US, and you do get a lot of products. I feel that you get more product that you get in the Hourglass face palette. Okay, one more makeup product to show you. I bought this Pat McGrath lip liner. This is the PermaGel Ultra Lip Pencil. I bought it because first they were having a sale. No, I didn't purchase from the Pat McGrath website. I purchased from a German website, and I just wanted to have something from her. I actually wanted to get a lipstick, but by the time I was placing my order, I'm just checking my mic because sometimes I'm not careful and I can hear some rustle when I'm editing. So yeah, by the time I was placing my order, all the shades that were nice, were interesting me, were already sold out. So I said, okay, I will stick with a lip liner because anyway, I have an obsession for lip liners, and I got this shade. And oh my god, I love it so much. And then I just swatched one of my all-time favorite lip liner that I have in my collection. So this is the Drawer Cosmetics, the Bel Air. This is a bit more creamy and more pigmented, but you can tell the difference when you put it on the lips. So I all the time wanted to find a dupe, not actually for the formula, because I have other lip pencil formula that I love. I love the one from Urban Decay, I love the one from Charlotte Tilbury, and even from Makeup Revolution. I have some of lip pencil that I find that are really good formula, but I never was able to find a close dupe for this shade, for the shade Bel Air, which is my all-time favorite lip pencil shade. But now I have a dupe, more expensive dupe, but yeah, love it, love the shade, love the formula. Yeah, so both are setting and long lasting. I have one skincare product and then two other random products to show you. One skincare product that I really loved is this Dr. Denise Gross C+ Collagen Brighten and Firming Vitamin C Serum. So this I have used it every morning on my complexion. This is a travel size, and I wanted to test something. Actually, I love how it applies on the face and it gives me a nice bright canvas. But why I'm showing you this product? I wanted to test something. I have this brown spot on my hand that I was not being careful. I was not applying SPF probably during summer, and I've realized that I'm starting to get it on my hand. And when I started using this serum on my face, I was also applying on my hand, and I've noticed that it's starting to fade. I'm sorry that I did not take an actual footage before applying just to see the comparison. I'm working, hopefully I will get rid of it by the end of the spring, and then I'll be really careful to apply SPF on my hands, because guys, if you didn't know that, you should also take care of your hands and apply SPF and all those good stuff that you're applying on your face. You should apply them on your hand and on your neck, because those are the first signs of aging that are visible on you. Two more products and we are good to go. First is this perfume by the brand Gitano Cosmetics, and actually this is a Czech brand. I was checking where this is made and I discovered that it's made in Czech Republic, but I did not purchase it from Czech Republic. And actually this was a present that my mom was giving to me on her last video, on her last visit. Oh my god, on her last visit that she did 2 years ago, so on 2018, 2019, she was coming toward the end of December and was spending the winter with us. You see that I didn't use it so much, maybe just a bit, but it was really full, and I'm sparing it. It's precious for me, and I'm using it mostly during this time, December, January and February, because those were the months when my mom was here, and I feel like her presence is somehow here because of this perfume. And I will put the notes on the screen because I suck on describing scents. I just want to say that it is so long lasting. And one curious thing about my mom and me is that we never had a common taste on the fragrance, and this one, the last one that she bought, she finally matched me and my fragrance taste. The last favorite product for the month of January is this palette Instant Color shampoo. So what is this? This is a actual colored treatment that you can apply between your dyes or between your regular permanent coloring of your hair. And first I tried one from another brand which was going out like in 2 washes, and then I remember that many years ago I was using the brand palette and I really liked for the permanent color, not for this, and I've tried to see how it's working, and they claim this lasts up to 8 washes. This is probably more than 8 washes, and I still have the color. And also what I like about it so much is the fact that it covers my grays. So this is another shade that I had. This is middle brown, and the one that I applied previously, it was something with red. I don't remember exactly. I just wanted to test to see how it looks that on me, but usually I go toward the shades that are more close to my natural hair color. But yeah guys, those are my favorite products for the month of January. I hope you enjoyed them, and also please let me know if you have tried some of those products and what are your thoughts. And also you can let me know in your comments down below what are your favorite products for the month of January. I would really love to hear that from you. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you are not already. And other than that, I hope you have a blessed, beautiful day ahead, and I'm looking forward to see you again on my next video. Bye you guys! Okay.